you guys? Welcome back to Ground Zero. We're on episode 6 now. So a little bit of different formatting this week. This week I was preparing for the Philadelphia Regional, playing a different deck. So this week I haven't made any changes to the deck. It's going to be the same deck from last week, all the same ratios, no changes whatsoever. The night before, or the day before today, was the Philadelphia Regional. So today, as of recording, this is on March 23rd. We played at a case tournament. So let's just jump in and see how we did. Alright, so round 1, we play against White Forest. We win the dice roll. Our game 1, we end on a board of Spirit, Majesty. We're able to keep our call by. We didn't have to use it, and we have Valor in hand. We're able to stop the White Forest plays. In doing so, our opponent was able to talent steal our Spirit Dragon, which is no problem here. He uses it for a play that was being hyped up, which is funny with his boy next to him, to special summon, is it Muddy Mud Dragon? And I wasn't even paying attention, because I knew where the line was going. They tried to make Dragoon, so I Valor it. But I didn't realize until I was watching the recording that it's not even a light dragon. So the play in general was illegal, but we were able to stop it, and we just kill on the next turn anyway. Game 2, my opponent ends on a very suboptimal board of Diabell and Secret Village. Secret Village is very annoying, but we have ways to get around that. But I didn't have much. I tried normal summon Chandra, go into battle phase. It gets Valored. It gets Impermed. So we aren't able to kill our opponent. We pass. Opponent's not able to do much on the next turn. They make Saint Azamina and pass. We're able to follow up. I have to do like Tempai combo just to out the Saint Azamina at this point. I have the Tempai combo to get it into attack position that like we take the damage, but we're able to kill it. So we're not able to kill fully. We make seals, we make spirit, we pass. It's too much. The opponent just scoops. Round 2, we play against Malice. Unfortunately, there's not much to really say about this one. I win the dice roll. I get shifted. But thank the Yu-Gi-Oh gods, my opponent plays unplayable besides opening a Baldrake. So on the turn 3, we're just able to kill with like some Blue Eyes and Tempai combos. Game 2, opponent goes first. Again, thank the Yu-Gi-Oh gods. He opens unplayable besides getting into 2 Druid Worms. We were able to win by turn 4. The Druid Worm stopped us a little bit. We didn't open like great those games. But we're able to win by turn 4 with, just doing our normal Blue Eye stuff. Round 3, we play against Ryzeal. We win the dice roll again. We're on a roll with these dice rolls. We end on Spirit, Majesty, Kaiman. But if you know Ryzeal, he opened way too much gas. We didn't open too many hand traps to stop him. A lot of it was like on board stuff. He ends up going into like it's an Evil Swarm, which I wasn't really expecting too much. And he just Evil Swarms the board. He's able to make Detonator Duo after that, and then we just can't play through that because they have the cross as well. So he's just the pops into the gate. Game 2, we end up on the same board again, but our opponent also opens up the nuts again. So unfortunately, it's just GG from there. It's a tough matchup for this deck. Round 4, we finally lost a dice roll. We are playing against Blue Eyes White Forest. Game 1, I'm able to stop my opponent's first turn with Droll and Valor. He still ends on a Spirit. We're able to clear the field except for his field spell, the Mausoleum. He can't really do much though. He makes Spirit. He can't out the Jet Dragon we have on the field. So we just end up killing on the next turn. Game 3. Game 2. We stop his Blue Eyes plays, but he's able to go like his full White Forest lines. Unfortunately, we're not able to play it. He puts up some interrupts. The Guardian Chimera absolutely destroyed what we were trying to do. And then game 3, we go first. Unfortunately, it gets a little awkward. We make the link, we get stopped on the link, but with no blue eyes in hand or field, so we end on a link with the Dead Majesty. Opponent just goes full combo and goes for the kill, so unfortunately we couldn't stop it. And then round 5 we play against Meteoric Goblins. We lose the dice roll here. I think I opened 2 hand traps here. I think it was like a Imperm and an Ash or something like that. But unfortunately, the opponent he has too much gas, and the board he builds, we just can't play through it. We have like 2 steals and negate, or a monster negate. There's just too much. We can't play through it. Game 2, we end on we make a board. We end on Seals. We end on Jet and Majesty. Honestly, the Majesty, like, he got 2 bodies on the field. A Majesty popped 2, and that just stopped it there, and I just killed on the follow-up. Game 3, again, opponent just opened way too much gas. I did not have enough hand traps. So my opponent ends again on like 2 steals, the monster negate, which he makes during my turn, which is what kills me because I was trying to go Chandra. But because the Ashura King activates activation, there's nothing I can do there, so we just scoop it up. That's just GG's. So as you can see, unfortunately, wasn't too hot today. Finished 2 and 3. Unfortunately, that's how it goes sometimes. I'll be honest with you, when the Tempai stuff works, it works. But honestly, how compared to last week, today it just felt like we were playing like half a Tempai deck. When the opponent's able to build like full boards, it's very hard to push through. I mean, in general, that's how Yu-Gi-Oh is, right? Opponent builds a full board, and if you're not playing the best of the best, it's very hard to push through. That's kind of how it felt with the Tempai portion of this deck. You know, missing things like breakers, like a normal Tempai generally would play. Besides like the Bestial Tempai stuff, like when Tempai was at its best, it was playing breakers. It was clearing the board, so it was normal summon, good to go. Besides having its other extenders. So I think I might be going back to the drawing board with this one, to be honest with you. It was a nice experiment. It's something I could always come back to, but I think we might just go back to the drawing board with this one. So obviously no prizing this week. We had entry packs. Didn't pull anything good, just another Super Chandra. Just go right into Trade Binder. One thing I will mention though, we did do a little bit of business this week. So last week we pulled the Abao. So we were able to sell the Abao, and we sold also the Evil Hero Neos that we pulled a few episodes ago. So we made back about $13. I know you're gonna say that's low. The guy I'm selling to, I know he's picking them up to sell, so he's like vending them. So I had no issue taking, like, it was like around 60% for everything. So with that being said, we didn't spend any money this week, so we had $15. We made 13, so that puts us at 28. So next week another $10 or 28. I'm sorry. So next week we'd be starting at $38. So we have a little bit of a budget to work with. We'll see if we start going all in, or we just, you know, make some changes, and maybe we just keep racking up this money and keep trying to get prizing to naturally progress it. So again, sorry for the different formatting this week, guys, but if you're still enjoying the comment, please leave down a like, hit subscribe. Thank you guys for stopping by. Have a good and wonderful day.